Very good morning everyone, Jorne here with another London session video. Today is the 23rd of June 2022. Before I start, as always, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice. This is just the way that I see the markets. I would like to share with all of you. Okay, I do have the dollar index in front of me. And if what we can see from the last couple of days, it's a very choppy price action, especially on the daily. We can see very choppy price action. But remember what I said in my previous videos. This candlestick over here on the daily time frame, this candlestick over here is very important to me. Yeah. So we had our bullish momentum. We sold off for 3 consecutive days. We had another bullish impulse, and then we traded lower. Yeah, we had a bullish impulse and then we traded lower. And what's very important now for me now is the fact that we failed. Yeah. We failed to reject from this area, yeah, from this buy to sell candle. We failed to reject from this candle. Instead, we traded through this area. We traded back, we mitigated this area. As you can see, we mitigated this area, and we could see another bullish impulse. Okay. However, the last couple of days have been quite choppy, and we can overall see a bit of a downward trend on the dollar. But I would like you guys to look at this on the 1 hour time frame. If this is my low, yeah, we can see the box over here, and this is the box over here. And remember, on the daily time frame, this is here where we came to mitigate. It's here we can see it on the 1 hour time frame. So I will delete this box. I think it's clear. So imagine that this is our low, and this is our high. This is automatically a higher low, and if we think that this is our higher low, then we will be looking for a higher high. Correct? Okay, but why do I think, and I mentioned in my earlier in my videos this week, that I was looking, I had a green box over here, and I said, if we see a reaction from this green box, then I will be bullish. And that's exactly what we could see. We could see that bullish impulse. However, we failed to trade higher, so this is on 1 hour time frame a bearish trend. Yeah, higher time frame daily we are bullish. However, intraday 1 hour time frame we are bearish. Why? Because we failed to make a higher high. But something very important now to understand is this. Remember, guys, I've said it so many times, but for me, gap areas are a true support and a true resistance. We do have a gap area. Yeah, we closed here, and we opened here. We closed here and we opened here. Gap area. Never really traded back into this area. What happened now yesterday? We traded back, we tapped into this area, and we could see a rejection. So we are now in the London Open. Yeah, 8 a.m. London opened. So what we could see now, and I will go on a 15-minute time frame, it might be more clear. We can see that Asia provided us some liquidity on the upside and on the downside. Yeah, so if this is now my box, and I will, let's say, maybe put in yellow, here we go. So this is my consolidation area, Asian high, Asian low. So we're gonna see, we can expect 1 or 2 things. We might see a bullish run to then trade lower, yeah, or we might see a bearish run, clear the liquidity, to then trade higher. Yeah. This is one of the 2 scenarios that I'm expecting, or that I'm looking at. If we break below, then I will be looking to buy. If we break above, then I will be looking to sell. Yeah. However, this is going to be a key area for me to buy. Yeah, this is going to be a key area for me to buy. So let's put in green. And this is going to be my key area to sell. Okay, so I'm trapping the price. So what I do expect is, if we trade higher eventually into this red box area, yeah, then we might see bearish momentum. If we trade lower into this area, then we might see some bullish momentum. I prefer the sell to buy. Overall, we are still bullish on dollar, especially after the rejection of this gap area. We are still bullish, so I prefer a bearish momentum to then trade high. Okay, I hope, guys, that this is clear. And this is also, of course, something that I will post later on in the Discord channel. If I go now to GBP USD, and I will remove all the drawings over here, we can see that we consolidated. Yeah, we consolidated during Asia, sorry. So this is now something that I'm looking at as well. So same play for DXY. What we could see yesterday is that we had liquidity here. We run the liquidity and we trade higher. Remember, this was a trade idea that I shared earlier on in the week. We were selling GBP from this area, and you can see this was an amazing move. I'm not gonna lie, I actually got out here, and I got out here, and we even re-entered the market somewhere over here. I went out of the markets because I just didn't really like the price action over here. Yeah, this is definitely not price action that you want to be involved in, especially not right before the New York close. Right before the New York close, I really didn't want to be involved in this anymore. Yeah, so I went out of the trades. Also something that I mentioned, but of course, if I had stayed in the trade, if I had stayed in this trade, it would have been an awesome trade. However, yeah, I didn't plan out, which is fine. But now what we can see that yesterday we failed to break higher. Yeah, instead we were trading lower, as you can see. So in an ideal scenario, what I really would like to see, and I'm gonna put this one in red as well because we're looking for sells. This is now my new premium area, so I would like to see something like this happening on cable GBP USD to then eventually trade lower, because we do have liquidity here and we do have liquidity here. Ideal scenario, we break to the upside and we trade lower. You will see, guys, if you go to Euro USD, you will see something similar, but this is definitely something that I'm looking at for today. So this is going to be very important. Remember, DXY, we are rejecting from this gap area. We traded higher. There is some form now of not stability, but just sideways price action, consolidation. So I do expect a bullish price movement to then trade lower, or ideally, and that would be in line with our GBP USD potential sell idea, first trade lower into this area over here. You see the last sell before the buy, to mitigate this area, to trade lower and then trade back into this area, and ideally maybe making a new higher high on dollar index. Okay, hope this was clear, guys. I wish you all a great trading day as always. If I see a potential trade idea, I will be more than happy then to share the trade with you guys. And if any questions, as always, please reach out to me. Have a good one, guys. Trade safe. Bye bye.